Now, let's move on to your next crime. Kunikazu Okumura. You should know who he is, considering what happened. Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why. Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this Okumura? Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this Okumura?
Think, the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us. That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I thought the other people were just victims, like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment. In other words,
Futaba's just chilling in the background eating.
The form and strength of their cognitions. I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
Research, huh? She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incidents. Considering the cognitive aspect, I see strong connection between it and the metaverse.
On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else. You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember? She is quite difficult.
Right? That's what I was thinking.
That smell.
Come on, no fair.
Hey, can I snag a bite? Meanie.
Why don't we take a short break?
So cute!
Meanie, meanie, meanie. Meanie, meanie, meanie.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, thank you, Lindsay.
I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried. How do you know that? Because I'm the founder.
What do you mean? Should we take that literally?
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name. And those were the ones committing cybercrimes. It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits? You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
You're calling, Lindsay?
Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team.
Okay.
Okay.
Just like that?
This may even ensure our investigation of the mementos goes along smoothly. Well, I guess.
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
Epic.
Say, Futaba,
I can never recall while
how
watching a
did you
movie.
find
I get
out about
distracted.
us? Secret. Where did you learn to hack?
Private.
When did you obtain the nav?
I refuse to answer. Futaba-chan sure is unique. Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
At the very least, we need to be able to...
Is it back? Yay.
First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being around us.
I'm not ending it.
I see. We do have the time thanks to summer vacation.
We can begin tomorrow.
Let's go to the beach. There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out in that desert.
That's a great idea. I forgot I hadn't gone to the beach yet. Excuse me. I'll come by tomorrow. See you then.
Let me help as well. I don't have anything planned.
Thanks. We can set a schedule with everyone else depending on when they're free. Okay! Can I really do this?
Good luck.
Why me?
Bye bye.
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
How can I stay calm about this?
I understand how you feel.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent. And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Medjed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
They're gaining support and influence much faster
Stress
than
is
we
the
could have
enemy of
anticipated.
beauty, you know?
It is indeed an abnormal situation. I'm beginning to suspect mass manipulation of some kind. It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns. If only I had realized sooner.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
For the sake of my justice, I won't forgive them.
You can stop laughing. Hey, I heard some people talking about us in the train home. They were saying how awesome they think the Phantom Thieves are. I heard things too. It's becoming a huge topic of conversation. To be fair, the casualties from the Medjed attack would have been massive. It's no surprise to revere us for preventing it. Yeah, it's really all thanks to Alibaba. You were a great help. It was nothing. Oh, that reminds me. Remember that stuff about ATMs and banks just stopping? That wasn't Medjed, was it? Nope, that was totally separate. So people were overreacting to mere coincidences. Either that or some rumors were never true to begin with. You seem to be quite talkative in these conversations. If that's so, I'll shut up then. Huh? I don't think I get it, but I'm pretty sure she's angry. You gotta apologize, Yusuke. Me? Why?
Hey,
I love them.
okay? I'm worried about how things will be from now on.
I love them so much. Baby, I mean Futaba and Yusuke, they're my OTP of the game. Like 100%, they're canon in my heart. I love all the ships in Persona 5, but Futaba is the only one that I really ship. They're just two massive idiots. I love them. Now that's my Phantom Thieves. I knew they'd put it off. This definitely proves the justice of the Phantom Thieves. Are you sure? I mean, there's no doubt about it. I mean, they took Medjed down. Even the guys who have been criticizing the Phantom Thieves basically have to accept them now. The news have been spreading around like wildfire too. I'll give it an extra boost on my site as well. I bet the approval rating will be through the roof tomorrow. Look forward to it.
Why is he, of all people, getting excited about this? Well, the news really did draw a lot of attention. I can't wait to see what happens.
Yay. We done did it. Alright, remember. The plan, work. When I get the 2 requests, I'll go to Mementos. So, convenience store can only work at the day. And the bar, I think you can only work at night, so perfect.
Oh, honey.
Hey!
Wait, it's Monday though. I think it would be safer to come on Sunday, just in case. I gotta wait a whole week for that. Oh well. Guess I'll spend time with someone. Oh yeah. Hifumi. Yes! Sojiro! 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 Sojiro is my favorite confidant. If you have time, can you help me prepare dinner?
Alright then.
Sorry, Sojiro is more important. Also, we gotta spend time with the twins as well, I forgot about them. Thanks. Futaba's coming to you today too. I'll get the curry ready. I'm leaving the coffee to you. Yeah, I'm wicked full. How was the curry, Futaba? Delicious. I'm gonna be dreaming of that stuff tonight. Did it taste the same as you remember it? Yep, I feel like a dummy for not wanting to eat it back when I was depressed about my mom.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, the first episode of this brand new anime I want to watch is airing tonight. I'm out of here. Ice and fun when you walk, okay? No spacing out. You ran headfirst into a pole last time you went for a walk. When you stubbed your toe on the dresser, well, you stubbed your toe on the dresser the other day. Oh crap, it's gonna start. Make it like a leaf and screw it. Bye. Make it like a leaf and get out of here. She thought it was delicious. And what about you? Wasn't bad. You say that like you're a curry expert. Anyways, there's something I should probably tell you. Here, take a seat. I'll pour you some coffee.
Yeah.
Remember how I said the recipe for this curry was developed by a scientific genius? You might have realized it by now, but that genius was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. In other words, that curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has to her mom. I first met Wakaba back when I was doing work for the government. She was real trouble, let me tell you. Logic prevailed over emotion for her, and she had an intricate knowledge of the human mind. I thought my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single one worked on her. She was normal, huh? You can probably get a good idea just from looking at Futaba. Wakaba was like the adult version of her. It was almost impossible to keep up with her. Men are idiots though. We spend our time chasing after things we can't get. Wakaba rejected me time and time again. But there was one instance I managed to surprise her. And that was when I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. The very next day she came asking all about the ingredients and what goes into the cooking process. Then just a few days later, she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. She had used my curry as the basis, but it was miles better than anything I made. Curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time as well. But then after Wakaba's accident, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. The flavor would make her remember the pain. I've heard even smells can bring back memories too. But that curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why when I took her in, I vowed to keep this recipe alive until she could eat it again. Well, it wouldn't have had such a rich flavor without a rich backstory. The whole idea of pairing the curry with a nice brew is thanks to Wakaba's refinement too. Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinarily protective of the people around her. I never even told her about my love for coffee. She just figured it out from looking at me. That was when I realized she was totally out of my league. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with, though. She already had Futaba by then, after all. Little break. Suck up my tears. This might seem like any old curry to most people, but there's tons of emotions crammed inside. So, make sure you keep the I can't say that. He's giving me the recipe. So, make sure you keep the tradition going. Oh, I love you. I need a moment. I need a moment. I'm good. I'm good.
All right.
I'm not good. I'm not good. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Alright, that's enough of this for tonight. Things are getting downright sappy in here. Futaba's waiting for me at home too, so I should probably be heading back.
Rest is on you.
Make sure you clean up before you go to bed. God. I ain't lying with Sojiro when I say Sojiro is the best part of this game. Hands down. Sojiro and Akechi are the best part of this game. Hey, it's me. You finished cleaning up? Futaba's still watching anime. As long as she's in a good mood though, I don't mind it. Seeing her so happy now makes me glad that I kept Wakaba's curry alive. It's only a problem when she asks for it 3 times a day. That's exactly my problem. Futaba's still growing. I gotta be strict with her. She needs to eat balanced meals so she gets vitamins that curry can't give her. But man, the expression of Futaba's face when she took a bite of that curry. Forget it. Maybe I'll have to stick with curry as the staple, but I can sneak in some veggies here and there. Guess cooking really can be a labor of love. Crap. I talk too much. See you later, I guess. Ah, fuck me. It's impossible to do Sojiro's Confident without crying at least once. Now I can eat curry 3 times a day easily. Really? You're missing out.
The master would like a word with you. Stand up straight and listen closely, inmate.
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted past. Another step has been taken to rehabilitation. You are progressing.
It's good. It's not enough to describe how good curry is.
Those words of praise upon you. You'd better feel honored.
I'm honored.
More curious information.
By the
has found its way
by.
to your ears. A scientist's research. It seems that world may secretly be known after all. Furthermore, that very research has been stolen and is now used by those with malicious intent. I wonder how this will change the approach you take toward your rehabilitation. Allow me to
White.
grant you a new power, worthy of your current self.
Yo, I'm getting it already?
Though you have my aid, be sure not to let your guard down. Otherwise, you may get swept off your feet.
Let's go! 12 persona.
All right.
We shall meet again in the near future.
Time to go, inmate.
I doubt that, Lindsay. So we really have, let's see, Okumura's Palace, Rare Brothers, Herno's Palace, Yaldaba's Palace. Wow, we only have 4 palaces left, and then the new 5th one for Royal. So 5. I mean, that's still a lot. Yeah, I want to bet. Send me a sample of your curry through the mail. Makoto and Yusuke are scheduled for today, huh? Haven't seen them. Oh, what happened to them? Futaba, can you open up? Open what? The front door. Why? Won't you come to Akiren? We're in front of Futaba's house. You wanna be here and not at LeBlanc? Isn't that more comforting? You never mentioned this. It would be nice if you could hurry down soon. It's scorching hot out here. You demon! Looks like we're meeting up immediately over at Futaba's. Makoto's really going about this seriously. I can cook, period. You're the one that said you can cook.
What is that supposed to be?
Don't worry about it.
Such avant-garde design. You have excellent taste.
I love them! Kiss already.
Let's get started, shall we? What do you plan on doing? I'd like to simply have a normal conversation. That is the basis of true communication, after all. I thought it would be best to start off just by learning some more about each other.
Bye again.
Don't think too hard about our conversation. We're just going to talk about ordinary topics today.
Wee. So cute. Why is it so funny?
And what do you mean by ordinary topics?
You know, things like food or the weather. Well then, let's begin with food. What do you like to eat, Futaba?
Organic ones.
Huh?
That wasn't exactly what I meant.
Wee.
Let's try a different topic. How about the weather? I heard that this heat wave is showing no sign of stopping.
That's interesting,
I
Makoto.
haven't been out.
Oh, right.
Makoto's getting overwhelmed.
This is odd. It wasn't supposed to go like this.
Oh no, my
By
plan.
the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing this whole time?
Ah, superb.
Yusuke, no!
Some of their heads came off when I was moving them, but I made sure to rearrange them pleasingly.
My children! What have you done to my children?
They appeared to be quite shoddily made.
They're from Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman! No, Yellow and Pink's heads, and Red's been hacked to bits! This is all Inari's fault!
Inari.
You know, Inari sushi, the tofu things foxes eat in the old stories? What kind of fox doesn't know that?
So cute.
Oh, they were in the perfect poses, too. It was so much work getting them set up just right. Oh, you wouldn't know aesthetics if it hit you in the face, Inari.
Got him.
How dare you say that to me? All people!
I love them.
Sheesh, that's not a conversation anymore. It's a full-blown argument.
Yeah.
I see. So their versatility allows you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine.
Mm-hmm. Victory is great for action, and Neo's got the best transforming suit. So cool.
Fascinating. Art depicts a flash of inspiration, but models offer a much different means of enjoyment.
Huh? Take a look at that. Futaba's having a regular conversation.
God, kiss already.
Seems she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject interests her. I suppose the topics I brought up were not the right ones.
Yeah, no shit.
So this is all I gotta do? What a breeze!
In
Who
that case, we should
unironically
advance
talks about the
next.
weather?
How about we have her spend time in someone else's room?
Yes. She hasn't had many chances to leave the house yet, so that would be the perfect opportunity.
Don't set the bar so high! Well, I guess in that case...
I've left Tamara to An and Ryuichi. He'll be there as well, so you'll be okay.
Can I wear my mask?
Huh?
I think it would be best if you didn't.
There's really no telling how tomorrow's going to go.
Take the gremlin out. Did I give her walkies? Time for her daily walk. Dude, people are so pumped. They're talking all about how the Phantom Thieves took down Medjed. Mishima's website has a shit ton of comics floating in too. The news coverage has been pretty insane as well. Yes, they have only spoken of the Phantom Thieves for the entirety of today. We've been getting attention all over the city. So, how's the one who helped us take down Medjed doing? Futaba-chan. My Phoenix Rangers almost met their demise. Huh? It was Yusuke's fault. Don't complicate things further. Anyway, things didn't go as perfectly, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. Tomorrow's goal will be to spend time in someone else's room. Futaba is a difficult personality to handle. Good luck, you two. Shut it, Inari. Alright, it's our turn next. See you tomorrow, Futaba. We have so much to talk about. Oh, I can wait.
Lady Ann and Ryuji teaming up honestly worries me.
Yeah, I was gonna say that,
I guess we'll see what they can do.
They're the worst combo. Okay, I'm gonna work at the bar just to see if it works. Or if I have to go only on Sundays. On Sundays.
Oh, honey.
At Sundays. Wait! I can take the tints out. No, but... Work! I gotta work for Mementos. Work.
Thank you.
Oh?
It's all you.
The customer seems to be enjoying themselves. Make sure you learn well from Lala's hospitality. Yes! We got it. That's a request.
Excuse me.
Good evening. Oh my, you look quite exhausted. What happened to my voice? Oh my, you look quite exhausted. Here, have a seat.
Oh, honey.
Well, so your boss has been bullying you again?
I'm beat.
As soon as I walk back, he makes sure I know I'm lower than him. He insinuates he'll demote me. After that, I overhear him talking about me, calling me useless while I'm at work. And everything I've done, all the results I'm getting, somehow he's taking all the credit.
So you're saying...
That is the worst kind of workplace abuse. I cannot believe that, man. So many people have quit because of stress, and yet the higher-ups just ignore it. Of all the terrible bosses I could get in the world, why did mine have to be Shinsuke Kishi? Hey Lala, I wish those Phantom Thieves could do something and help me with this.
I mean...
Yeah. Somehow, I've known English for, like, 10 years, and I still don't know how to speak it. Like how? Are you going to ask them to see all your stress away? No, I guess it's impossible. But it's nice to think about.
Hey.
Hey, did you hear that? Isn't the same guy Mishima mentioned before? Let's steal his stress. No, we can't steal stress. But we might be able to steal what's causing the stress.
Nice work.
Thanks for your help. A miner like you should probably be getting home round now. It's fine, all my life I have known English, I still fail.
See you.
Like, I'm trying to write a short story, and I just forget every word in the dictionary. Like, you know how people use big words to sound smarter? Yeah, I cannot do that because I don't know any big words.
Wanna head back? You seem surprisingly calm. I thought you'd be more panicked.
There are no customers.
Yo!
We're here. Sorry we're late. We were out buying stuff and I got all whoops.
Fucking rat.
Little caught up in what to get.
So many snacks. What exactly do you plan on doing?
Well, summer vacation's the time when you
God, can you send me one of those
room all
bags,
day.
please? I need all the snacks right now.
And eating snacks is the best part of that.
You're gonna get fat, you know.
Shut it!
Hey, where's Futaba?
You have done well in coming here.
Shit, freaked me out. Oh, hey, you Futaba?
Yep. Welcome.
Why are you wearing that?
Habit.
Habit.
Anyway, bring it.
Not sure I get it, but let's do this.
Sheesh. Looks like today is going to be another noisy day.
What did you expect with An and Ryuji?
For real, it was freaking amazing.
For real.
Girls all over me. Wait, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do ya?
It's you we're talking about here. There's no way you were ever a chick magnet.
What was that?
Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji.
Plus, popular guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people.
I keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young. But the dresses show a lot of skin, right? Hey, are you even listening?
There's no point talking about wedding dresses right now. None of us have significant others.
Yep, I'm not getting married anytime soon.
That's for sure.
Can we please talk about something else?
You know, Futaba's fine having
The snacks are
conversations.
gone.
Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind. Seems totally normal to me.
I don't know what normal is, but if this is it, I'm happy.
Oh.
I totally thought you were gonna be some weirdo, but I guess all that worrying was for nothing.
Mm-hmm. I'm relieved too. I think things should keep going smoothly at this rate. By the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow?
How about we have her try helping around the cafe?
That's perfect. It'll be good practice to have her up in front of strangers.
Nope.
Another
Showing up
eat.
in a shop at lunchtime will be like super crushing hard mode.
Deal with
How can you
customers
do
if
that
want
noise?
to. Maybe
No, I
you
cannot
could
do that
try
high
plates
pitch.
in the back.
No, don't hit Ryuji, he's baby.
I'd be mad if you weren't.
Oh.
Then it's all set. We'll be rooting for you, Futaba.
You're all gonna pay for this someday.
She's scheming. Become Prime Minister, plus destroy all evil. Fine, lightly. Our popularity's through the roof. You guys gotta hear this. This cute chick said she wants to go out with the Phantom Thieves. But not you specifically, huh? Not surprised. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji. You don't have to say it over text, too! What in the world were you all doing today? Girl talk and LeBlanc, more like chatting and snacking, really. So, she's completed her objective for the day. Next up is practice going out in front of people. Wait, what? You'll be fine. Kieran will be there with you the whole time. We want to ease you into it, so your first test will be helping out LeBlanc. Only Kieran will be with you tomorrow. Good luck. We got it.
Hey!
Oh, what was the last one? I didn't read that. I didn't read that either. Ah!
Okay.
She seems to be opening up a little. Maybe we're finally itching our way to the beach. You better make an effort tomorrow, Kieran. Thanks for the help. Okay, so we got the thing from the bar. We don't gotta go there. We only gotta work at the convenience store, but we can only work at the convenience store at day, so we can do whatever at night now. We're just spending time with Confidant. Shows us sets can wait. Catchy. Kawakami. Guts. Izumi. Oh, twins? Right. Twins. Got it. Yeah, I got it. Stop timing.
What are you gonna do today?
Alright, time to name the location. Justine, you did the honors.
Now,
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is where one offers up faith and words of devotion, the shrine. Every day lost sheep flock. Is that a Catherine reference? Nah, I guess not. Lost sheep are just metaphors in religion all the time. Every day lost sheep flock there to pray. There are even cases where individuals will confess to crimes. Confessing one crime due to fear of divine punishment. This has a familiar ring to our own inmates' rehabilitation. Oh, so it's not the shrine, the church. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately.
What'll you do?
So, what will it be?
Then
Oh, so it's called a church. Let's witness this so-called faith that humans offer with our own two eyes.
guide me, inmate.
Lead us there, inmate. Now. So this is where one prays to the gods in your world? This peaceful atmosphere here is the antithesis of a prison cell. Is that man standing there one of the gods? He's a priest. Oh, so a servant to the gods. That explains why I don't sense any exceptional abilities in him. What is that over there? A smaller room. I know, it's an Iron Maiden, for reforming criminals, right? Whoever goes inside and fails rehabilitation gets skewered. Yep. I thought so. I felt a sense of foreboding from it. No, Caroline, that's the place where you speak with the human to divulge your past misdeeds. I believe it's called a confession booth.
hey, inmate.
Hey, one more smart remark like that and you're getting baton jabbed, inmate. There's something the matter. Hey you, we're here for the confession booth deal you have going on here. Oh, you seek to confess at such a young age. Alright, which of you would like to go first?
What are you saying?
Which of us? Do you intend to split us up and pick us off one by one? No such luck. We're both going in. I see. You're free to do so, but there really isn't much room inside. Poor priest. Are you attempting some sort of deceptive practice by calling yourself a servant of the gods? You what? Listen to people's concerns. Isn't that a form of rehabilitation? Regardless, such talk is cheap, but pays quite well. We shall undertake this confession and ascertain the truth for ourselves. Then, as for your confession. What to confess? It's probably unkind to kick the inmate, but it's part of my duties as warden, so that can be held against me. Inmate? Warden? This is none of your business. We're speaking to the gods right now. Recently, I have been shifting my more mundane bookkeeping responsibilities onto Caroline.
What?
You what? I knew my workload was feeling larger for some reason. But she made so many mistakes in her work that I regret not doing it myself.
Excuse me?
Of course I make mistakes when I have nearly twice the work. How about yourself, Caroline? Don't you have anything you'd like to confess while we're here? Like what? I know you went out and ate menchikatsu all by yourself. Did you really think you could escape my notice? I was curious about the line. Like, what could humans want so badly that they would stand in line for so long? Megitalia. Oh no, she's dead. Fine. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Confession time is over. We're done here. How this may be, I actually feel quite refreshed. Were it not for this opportunity, we would have likely kept these matters locked away deep in our hearts. The priest was just there. I mean, he didn't even do anything. How you right your wrong. That's your job, inmate. Know your place. By the way, why do humans pray to gods? Shouldn't they be spending the time trying to solve their problems themselves? So that's all you can do? Well, isn't that all too convenient for the humans? I bet the gods don't appreciate that answer any more than we do. No matter, we'll come to learn how these places of worship work firsthand. We'll consider the assignment complete. Here is your reward. Whoa! That is really cool. Really useful. You know, confession seems like they'd be rather useful for your rehabilitation. You ought to confess to us every day. Put that out of your mind, Caroline. Once we return, you're going to tell me all about your experience eating you-know-what. What? But I already confessed! Not enough, you haven't.
Let us return.
Take us back now, inmate. Oh, poor Caroline. Lindsay, how do you just keep popping up out of nowhere?
Well then.
Today's the day we're having Futaba try and help out at the cafe, right? This would be a stressful turn of events. I wonder how many outings you can take the twins out. I hope I can get them all in one playthrough.
But I've never had her do anything like that before. Is she gonna be okay?
Philly's with me, that's all I need, so you can shoo out of here.
Still, putting her out in front of customers is a little much.
Don't worry, I did graduate middle school last year.
Wait, Futaba graduated in middle school? I didn't know she graduated. I thought she was still in middle school. I will be awake for an infinite amount of time. Love you, Lindsay.
I just think of this as my first summer job of high school.
Well, in that case, how about you wash the dishes? Just don't push yourself too hard, okay? Hey, are you all right?
God, Erica Limbeck is a god.
The usual, boss. Extra strong.
Sure thing. Keep an eye on Futaba for me.
You good?
Wee
Wee
wee.
wee.
She a new part-timer. Man, smooth as always. What number Bond girl is this, boss?
It's not like that.
You usually go for the older ones, right? It's only natural you'd want something It's like the Guatemala peaberry coffee. Its acidic sweetness is akin to a breath of fresh air.
Sorry, we're serving a blend today. Hey, snap out of it. Hurry up and bring in the coffee before it gets cold.
Kill the customer.
Well, here's your coffee.
When in the world?
Here is your coffee, sir.
Thanks.
Did you see? I did my job right.
You did great.
Oh, turns out this is pretty easy.
To think Futaba would go out and talk to a customer herself. Mask aside, I'm impressed. Looks like people really can change.
Sojiro, want me to bring coffee to more customers?
Without the mask.
Mask off first.
Oh, I'll think about it.
The internet connection quality is currently not sufficient enough to broadcast gameplay. Oh no. Did anyone here share information about their real identities? Like hell we do that. Ryuji wants to talk. Why the question? I overheard someone in the city saying they're our acquaintance. Talk about false rumors. But hey, at least we're famous enough to have rumors about us. We might even break into the news online, or maybe TV. Yeah, we get caught. Well, yeah. By the way, how did today go? I served coffee to customers. She was wearing a mask though, so she showed up in front of customers with a thing on. Anyways, you better get used to it fast. We can't be a phantom thief if you're scared of people. I'll try my best.
We're on a roll.
Futaba's been working really hard. And then there's Ryuji. It's like he doesn't have a care in the world. He's gonna get in trouble somewhere down the line if this keeps up. Kind of foreshadowing? Not really. Mask aside, I really think she built up some confidence. Yo! Can I finish Yoshida? Yo, I'm gonna finish Yoshida's confidant. Oh, but Sojiro. Sorry, Sojiro, but I can finish. Funny. In the original game, I completely missed Yoshida's confidant. Like, in the whole game, I did not meet him once. And now, my first playthrough of Royal, he's the first one I'm gonna finish. Man, what's the word? Like an irony. Is that correct?
Everyone.
Depression and suicide are on the rise, and the young workforce is being crushed on a daily basis. The evil that permeates the core. Fuck.
It's quite hot. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's talk before the speech. Let's go.
A weekly magazine reported that Kuramoto was the real culprit in the fund's misappropriation case.
Good.
Old man Kuramoto will likely be forced to retire from the political world. The
Good.
police can't do anything because it was 20 years ago. But he has a moral obligation. I hear his grandson Benzo resigned from the party as well.
Imagine being named Benzo.
Could be due to Matsushida's influence.
More like
or
Bozo.
perhaps it's just the party's
Got
way
it.
of atoning. Now it's all up to me and my abilities.
When's your speech gonna start, Toranosuke? We can't wait!
That's how you pronounce it?
That
Toranosuke?
people would be excited to hear me speak. The article mentioned I didn't want the real culprit to be named, even though I knew who it was. Apparently, people admire me for having quietly accepted a false charge for 20 years. I didn't intend for any of this to happen, though. I appreciate that someone like you, who's been watching me so closely, would say such a thing. I've struggled for the past 20 years, but I can put that all behind me after the election. Oh, look at the time. I should get started. Today will be the last day I'll request help from a phantom thief. I don't intend to meddle. Everything I've told you has been based on assumptions. But if you're still willing to listen, then I think you should focus on your work. Because the time is now. I can't think of anything else to teach you. You are now an expert on giving speeches.
I'm honored,
I
sir.
taught you all I know about the art of public speaking, in return for you supporting a guy like me. And over time, you became someone who shared my beliefs. Thanks to you, I was able to overcome my crisis these last few months. I will strive for the royal road of politics, thinking of you as you walk down your own path. But if you ever find yourself in harm's way on your journey, I will be there to help you. We'll be comrades who reform the world together.
Oh, I'm so mad that Yoshida's so underrated. Everyone forgets about him. He is so sweet. Thou art I. Thou hast turned a bow into a blood oath. The bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the sun, granting thee infinite power. I forgot what persona we get for this. Charismatic speech. Allows you to form contracts with higher level shadow. Bro! That is so useful! I forgot that was a ability! That is crazy powerful! That is insane!
Alright.
Ooga, 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 ooga. You will now earn more XP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the Sun Arcana. Yoshida taught you how to use charismatic speech.
Alright.
Fusion unlocked. You can now fuse Asura, the most powerful persona of the Sun Arcana. I love Asura so much.
I'm sure you will accomplish everything you set out to do. Thank you for everything.
Got a trophy for
It's time to
doing that.
Yoshida's speech is about to start.
I cut my date short so I could watch this, you know?
Does anyone out there have something they aspire to do? I met a certain young man. Through a method that differs from mine, he was trying to reform the world. As you know, that is a very large mountain to cross. Unfortunately, I am unable to travel the same path as him. However, I will not say goodbye, because we will surely meet at the peak. He is desperately doing what he aspires to do. So I encourage you all, please find what it is that you aspire to do. And I will support you, because that is what I aspire to do.
Way to go,
Woo!
Jay!
I believe in you!
My man. You're the man, Torozusuke. Even if I butchered your name just now. Also, Asura is really high leveled, so we will not be able to fuse him for a while. Wait, give me a second, gotta do something. Right back. I'm out shopping with Makoto. We'll head over when we're done. Honestly, I wanted to bring Futaba along with us. We can't just take her into crowds like that, though. That's way too soon. Sometimes drastic measures are necessary. Makoto, come down! Such spiky words. You know you'll need to do this someday, right? Actually, Queen's clothes have lots of spikes too. They'll probably pierce my hand if I touch them. I have honestly considered that possibility as well. Not you too, Yusuke. See, they're perfect for each other. Hey, this is like fun. I want to join in. We're talking to Futaba. This doesn't involve you. Note, An is code to Ryuji. Don't take notes on this. Anyway, look forward to us coming over. My heart is pounding. What are they scheming?
Today's the 4th day already. Getting a little better at dealing with other people?
Oh yeah, Asura's badass. I'm really into myths and stuff, so I read about a lot of gods and mythologies. I love that stuff. So playing these games where you can use them as weapons is so cool.
I don't know. Can't really tell.
People cannot change their deep-seated habits that easily.
Well, let's just say you've made some progress for now. Oh, stop it! You're gonna blow my cheeks off!
Man, those girls are late. Who do they think they are making us wait like this?
Hello. Please excuse us. Apologies for the lateness. We were looking at multiple items and weren't sure which to choose. Looking? Looking at what? A swimsuit, of course. For Futaba-chan. Swimsuit? You don't have one, do you?
My thing
No, but...
mostly
Okay,
was
let's
Norse
have you try it
mythology.
on right now,
I
then.
love Norse mythology.
Now? You can't go to the beach if you don't have a good-fitting swimsuit. We don't have much time left, you know. You know what'll happen if you try and look, right?
Oh, wow, it's perfect. I'm amazed you were able to eyeball it with such accuracy on. I know, right? There we go. It's on.
Shut up! What other word am I supposed to use? If something's cool, something's cool.
We just need to push the
I can't use epic because epic has been turned into an ironic word.
Push?
Are you supposed to move them with that much force? Gotta put some oomph into this stuff. There. Good to go. Whoa, even I'm impressed.
Okay, wait. So they're not being loud, they're just talking normally, and we can hear all the way down here. So doesn't that mean Sojiro has heard all of our times when we've talked about being Phantom Thieves?
I
Like,
wonder what they're doing up there.
They're having her try on the swimsuit, right? What else could they be doing?
Futaba in a swimsuit, I suspect that would make a great painting.
oh, Yusuke?
Perhaps we should ask Makoto about
Is
it.
that so? Sounds great.
Don't do it. It would really suck if she thought all of us were to blame for that pervy shit.
You guys are such children.
What's with all
I'm not
this
cute.
upstairs? Something about a swimsuit?
Yeah, we're going to the beach pretty soon, so they're trying some swimsuits out.
Taba's going to the beach. I didn't think I'd ever see her take that much interest in going outside again.
Oh, it seems we're good to go with this swimsuit. All flattery aside, I think it looks really great. Now you just gotta get rid of those round shoulders. Come on, straighten out your back. Right.
I cannot go
She might be some
10 seconds with a straight back
Hope
without
she can
getting
make some
tired.
Great memories with you guys.
Something's wrong. We've got swimsuits! We're totally ready to hit this beach! All that's left is for Futaba to prepare herself mentally. I can do this. I can. I think. So you're not confident? I keep saying confidant. Confident. Shut up, Inari! It's finally starting to feel like summer vacation while it's raining outside. Still, I've been thinking about some things now that matters. Some things now that matters have come down a little more. Like what? The psychotic breakdowns, cognitive science, and the one in the black mask. I doubt it's anything good. That said, we don't have enough information right now. We need to investigate more. I'll help too. Can we just talk about this some other time? I'm so damn sleepy. Okay, good night then. Futaba-chan, good luck tomorrow too. I read that. So weird.
Nice.
Oops, your mod went away, Lindsay. Loser, I never took it away. You should have looked at your face. Got her good. Kawakami or Oya? No, increasing my social stats is not an option. Because I say so.
get you.
I have never taken away your mod, Philly, so yes, you are very right.
Hey!
There's the Cyberpedia. Never gonna use it.
Yep.
Okay, Kawakami.
Oh! Hi! Hey!
Then I'll head over. I'll see you later then.
So what should we do today?
Gang's all here.
Let's see. Want to eat together? You know, like how we had hot pot that one time.
That may be a good idea. It'll be a great way to strengthen our intra-squad friendships.
The hell does the intra-squad mean?
I can do that.
Okay, I'll take a cola and an omelet with rice. Oh, and make that a large, please.
I'd like the same. Of course I can. There is no doubt in my mind.
Dude, you're missing the point here. We're supposed to be helping Futaba, not stuffing our faces.
I want the same. Extra large. I ate loads.
I mean, we've seen part of your face because of the cat pictures you post. I want food.
Indeed, your appetite is quite nice to see. I much prefer that to women who don't eat a lot.
Oh!
Better not be hitting on me.
Let's go! Yeah, yeah, ooga, 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 ooga.
How rude.
Sojiro, help me!
Will you stop that?
I love
Does this
them.
mean our training's going good?
It's not a failure.
I guess that's not bad.
Hey, let me make you guys some after-meal coffee. It's on me.
Thank you.
I want iced cocoa.
You can't handle bitter stuff either, right?
Iced cocoa?
sound good?
What?
Yeah, definitely. Extra cold, please.
I don't think we've ever had a lunch this lively.
It's lots of fun.
Oh. Hey, what do you think we should do about the beach trip? Does it look like she can go soon? Well, she has started to talk a lot more. She's made great progress compared to how she was at the beginning. Thoughts, Futaba? Will you be able to do this tomorrow, perhaps? Tomorrow? That's too soon. I want to prepare myself. I should be good if it's the day after tomorrow. I think. We'll go the day after tomorrow then. Just let us know if you aren't ready for it, okay, Futaba? It's alright. I can do this.
Looks like we know when we'll actually finish up now. The beach is finally within reach.
Ice cocoa sounds so weird.
Okay.
I got so many wires going on, I tangled my controller with my phone. Alright, got it. Relax. Stretch.
Nice.
Ice cocoa is like a hot version of iced coffee. Just say cold hot chocolate. Kawakami, I need guts. It's not ready to rank up. It's not ready to rank up. Kawakami it is. No. I gotta check something. I can go out with them again. Wow. That was quick. What do I need again? Hekaton cherries. Hekaton cherries is way over leveled than me. Yeah, 42. Yeah, I'm 36. It's not that far off, but still ways to go. But can I see Asura?
The inmate needs our guidance. Let's execute. Gather then.
Oh, we can! Okay. Asura looks so cool. He is so cool. I love Asura so much. No! I thought we could look at him. But he's blacked out. Ass. Man, they're teasing me. Oh, I love Asura. He was the final boss of the first SMT game. Learned to love them after that. We can't see them at all. Ass. Oh! If you press the X button, you can see them. Okay. No, never mind. Iced cocoa is a weird version of hot chocolate, just how iced coffee is a sweeter and cold version of coffee. Yes, I think I understand. So I got Jigokuten, Sokuten. I got Jigokuten, Sokuten. I cannot make Komokuten, and I cannot make Mishamuten. Ass. For Basuki, I cannot make Ananta nor Rajanaga, but I got Naga. Back Frost, I have Jack-O-Lantern and Jack Frost, but not King Frost. For Seth, I got Isis and Toth. I can make Anubis, but I cannot make Horus. For Bugs, I got Pixie and Pisakara, and I cannot make Hariti. I have Archangel, Meridor, and Dakiravia, but I'm not high enough level to make Hellbiker, and I already made these.
Now choose. Are you finished?
Well, Dookie, I was hoping we could see Asura.
No slacking off.
Now let us get Kawakami.
Oh. Hi. Hey.
I'm tired earlier than I should be.
Thank you so much. Listen.
Hey, you know how you listened to my story the other day? You listened to my secret. I've been feeling more at ease since then. I've never been able to tell anyone about it, so I figured I should actually do some housekeeping today, so to say thanks. Sorry, I need a break. And befriend her. I'm so touched to hear that. You care for my well-being, Master. I'm at my limit. So exhausted. I'm beat. I can't stop coughing. I'd like to, but I don't have the money to cover the cost of a medical exam. Just kidding. No, I wanted to slack off a bit. I mean, there's nothing left for me to hide from you, so the truth comes out, you know? Now that I think about it, I'm glad you're the one who found out about me being a maid. Are you going to be alright in this dusty room? And have you been eating well? You need to eat fresh vegetables and none of that instant ramen stuff. Vitamins are super important. You're going to turn out like me if you don't take care of yourself. I guess I should really get some sleep. I feel achy. Takase-kun's guardian said they need more money, so I had my boss give me more shifts. I had to beg him for them, but... Oh, it's fine. Nothing you should worry about. I feel more at ease now that I have someone who knows about what I'm going through. I'm talking about you. Super housekeeping allows you to also request Kawakami to make curry or infiltration tools for you. Yes, gonna make lots of curry.
Alright.
Oh, time's up. I have to get to my next job, so I'm going to head out.
I'll see you later then.
Thank you for using our service. Oh, it's his master. Thank you for using our service today. So I guess it's a good thing I splurged at the doctor's. I finally got some cough medicine that works. Hey, you gotta do some cleaning and ventilating on your own, even when I'm gone, okay? If you neglect stuff like that, it makes you more likely to get sick. Who, me? I mean, I'm tired, but that's nothing new. Wait a minute, we're supposed to be talking about you. Don't change the subject. Oh, but if you do get sick, I'll look after you anytime, so please don't forget to request me. Oh, I finally got rid of the cough, and now I get these horrible headaches and shivers. Times like these are why we invented energy drinks. Just gotta chuck one and push through. Okay, see you later. Oh, her story makes me so sad. So fucked up.
Okay.
Just one more day to go. Tomorrow we hit the beach. Hey, are you there? Sorry, but I need your help with the dishes. Help with the dishes! Is Futaba here too? That means we're not only helping out at the cafe, but we're also babysitting Futaba today. Well, the faster we get started, the faster we'll finish. Shut up, phone.
Want anything, Futaba?
Orange juice, 100% natural.
100% natural?
That reminds me. You're going to the beach tomorrow, yeah? Go have fun. And make up for the fireworks. Just try not to cut loose too much.
Fireworks?
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't know. He tried to go to a firework festival, but it got rained out. Not only did he get crushed in the crowd, but he came home looking like some kind of drowned rat.
Rat!
Fireworks, huh?
Oh, my favorite scene is coming up.
Oh, welcome.
Baby! Baby! Ah, that's my baby boy right there. That's a pleasant boy. Mwah.
Oh, you're...
Huh? You know each other? Wait, aren't you...
I'm Akechi.
Oh, we know who you are.
The one on TV and stuff. So what brings you here, Mr. Detective?
This place is more than I imagined it to be. The atmosphere is wonderful. No wonder Sai-san recommended it so strongly to me.
She's spooked.
I already told her everything I know. There's nothing more I've got for you people.
Oh no, that's not my intention. I just came to enjoy some coffee.
God, he's so pleasant.
Oh.
And she is? Oh, you must be Wakaba Ishiki's.
What'll it be?
I'll have whatever you recommend.
Coming right up.
Huh. It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go.
Oh, puppy.
Did I bother you? My apologies.
No, baby, no.
Apparently, my mother was in a relationship with some lowlife of a man. She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant. That despair would lead to her death. Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home. But I do quite well by myself these days.
God, I swear to God, if we don't get a scene where Joker hugs Akechi, I am gonna be so mad. Like, straight up, I'm not joking.
Ah yes, Mejed. To think they'd be taken down by another hacker. I'm not sure whether Mejed was defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves, or an avid supporter. You're Futaba-chan, right? Sai-san told me about you. Many kids your age seem to be fans of the Phantom Thieves. Do you like them too? What's the matter?
You're popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
Futaba.
Thank you. Although I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves, if at all possible. This is delicious. You get to drink this coffee every day? I'm incredibly jealous.
I can make it for you whenever you want.
Cafe. We seem to share some kind of bond.
I agree. Now please, kiss me.
I believe that fate brings people together. It's strange, but talking to you is thought-provoking. Well, I think I found my go-to cafe.
Yay! Come out right now. I'm outside LeBlanc. This is my favorite scene. I have a lot of favorite scenes.
Wanna light fireworks? Can we? I bought some. I went by myself. I just ran into Mona on the way back. I'll go get Sojiro.
I was worried, so I decided to follow her. She was able to buy everything on her own, though.
Wow, I can't do that.
She should be good to go. Plus, she did a great job dodging that Ace Detective.
Sojiro, hurry, hurry! We're gonna have a firework festival!
Oh.
Hold on, Futaba. I haven't even put out my cigarette yet.
Move, Morgan.
Don't get the smoke on me.
Super double move! Whee!
Will you listen
Hey, the cat doesn't like the smoke. Keep the flames away from him.
Dang! I made a huge one!
God.
Sojiro, look! Look!
Right. Just be careful, okay? Memories of summer.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna do 10 now!
Futaba, no!
No!
What do you got? A knife? No! Does she think I'm some kind of toy? You could have moved out of the way of the smoke. Alright, we're going to the beach tomorrow. I've been anticipating this for so long. It will be interesting care of Futaba to you, Akiran. I'll be good on my own, you know. I only ask that you try not to get separated from each other in the crowd, okay? No worries. I already made preparations for when that happens. That does not make me feel better.
Make sure you keep an eye on her. It's tough enough going solo, let alone watching over someone else. Still, going to enjoy the beach. We can finally have a good time.
Lala-chan!
I see.
No, the beach happens now. Chihaya? It's only Chihaya. Hell yeah, Fetty, you got the right idea. Do. Wait, am I coming out send? I sent a dab emoji. There we go.
Oh. Oh. Yes. Goodbye.
Futaba will be in your care today. Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her.
Yes, sir.
Good. As long as you understand. I'll be counting on you.
Hey, can we go already?
Are you sure you'll be alright?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Right. Sorry. Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun, but be careful, you two.
Animated.
Oh, man, it's packed.
It's summer, what do you expect?
Sorry for the wait.
Ass shot.
Got a better opinion of me now?
Oh, I love them.
Cut your tongue. Come on.
Are we messing with them?
A stick.
This is perfect! There's nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
God, he's so pretty! Like, yeah, Futaba's cute and all, but God, Akira is so pretty. He radiates light.
So hot.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba? I'm fine. You guys are here. It's almost lunchtime. No! The squid's staring at me!
They're all my
So
children.
don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll
I
go
wanna
get some
eat squid.
stuff for us then.
You're eating that even here?
Staple food.
How are you gonna cook it?
This should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much. Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's
Right?
in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible. Still, you're
Scorching
worrying too
hot,
much.
and he's going
Did
to
you make sure to
hoodie.
eat breakfast?
Mona lacks tact.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Hell yeah.
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat. We could only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Wait, then what about us?
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality, strange, isn't it? They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all.
Oof, that hurt.
Lady On, can we get to the banana boat already? Oh, sorry. We'll go now. We'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us.
Nets, you don't get how amazing we are. We risk our lives being phantom thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys around here. Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality too?
Banana, banana. I don't care.
We're special, man. Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
Yusuke, really?
One and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Hey, how do we get Lady On to notice how amazing we are as phantom thieves?
Well, you gotta steal, you know what?
Let us start Operation Babe Hunt. No, Babe Watch.
You moron, that's a crime. What we're gonna steal in reality are girls' hearts.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as phantom thieves. I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
Very well, let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
It's settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
What?
Huh?
Alright, let's hurry up and go.
Operation Babe Hunt. Let's go.
Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
Oof. Ew, what is that hairstyle? Oof. At least there's no dialogue, so we don't get to hear them get utterly destroyed. Three boys staring at the sunset, depressed.
I don't know. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me.
Just give up.
Come on, it ain't over yet. I'm going for a miracle comeback.
Did someone follow us here?
They're back.
Tells me we're being watched.
Really? You think one of those girls changed her mind?
OMG, it's the Golden Boy himself!
I love them.
And he's already got his own little entourage. We really did teach him right, didn't we?
You? Oh no. What are you guys doing here?
Sometimes we just gotta get out of the city, forget the nightlife, breathe fresh air, enjoy some eye candy.
We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed our vacay was actually the call of fate?
Oh, what's with the look? Don't believe in fate? Or did you really not have fun last time?
You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that chiffon and felt nothing?
Wait, they actually made him cross-dress last time? And we didn't get to see... I'm refunding this game. They made him cross-dress. They made Ryuji cross-dress, and they did not show us. This is a scam.
I don't think I felt what you guys were hoping.
Oh, honey, I get it. Everyone's nervous when they first start out. But trust me, you'll make their jaws drop.
Just an hour at the Vanity, 3 hours at the boutique, and we can just pick up where we left off last time. So, are you ready to steal some hearts?
Hey.
We gotta go, sorry!
Was it something I said? Oh, what a tragedy. Another starlet slips through our fingers.
No more makeovers.
Poor Ryuji.
By the way, where's Yusuke?
Man, I really am mad. Last time those two took Ryuji away, and we did not get to see them put all that on Ryuji. Scam.
So this is where you two were. I've been searching for you.
Lobster.
What are you doing with those lobsters?
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale. And so I decided to spend the last of my money on them.
He's gay.
Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash. Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help?
Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love. I have my core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time On entered my gaze.
Good for you.
Good for you.
We're here with friends.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat?
There's going to be a party, too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming along.
Are you even listening to us?
Sorry about the wait. Huh, so you were serious about being here with friends.
That's what we've been saying from the start.
Once you see the boy with lobsters, you better run.
Spending your time with kids like them.
Far more interesting than anything involving you two.
What was that?
Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children. We'll be going now.
What creeps?
Thanks for coming in like that. Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us.
Lobsters are just chilling.
To be honest, I was nearly at my wit's end.
By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Ooh, are those lobsters? One in each hand.
Yeah, Yusuke got the right idea. That's how you win ladies over. Lobster in each hand. Look at her, she's in love.
I was wondering about that myself.
Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
Enough of your vile postulations.
Oh,
These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
We did tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
I love them. Yo, yeah, there's a new scene. There's a new scene. Yo! Yo! Oh my god. That was cute.
Start heading home.
Oh, that was such a short new scene, but it was so cute. Love that.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Makes me excited for Persona 5 Scramble, the spin-off.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd, too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
The lobsters are gone. Must have just sketched them up in his book and freed them. Yusuke said himself he wasn't gonna eat them, so the only option seems that he freed them.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us!
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Isn't that about palaces? That's the metaverse! She knew about that?
It made no sense back then. But now I understand, after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought, maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger. But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
But the Phantom Thieves, I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
Hell yeah.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom. The reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes. That could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought. But perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure. But right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road. It was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. Then eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Hey, Ryuji, watch it.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Lindsay, what are you yelling about?
Let's leave those two be.
There's a heartfelt moment going on.
Futaba's codename.
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
Ew.
Mech?
Ew.
PC?
Ew.
No. Why don't we go literal and call her goggles?
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
I really like Pharaoh, honestly.
I'll curse you.
Uh,
What would you want it to be, Futaba?
Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Oracle is perfect, though.
Sounds great.
Futaba will be Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious
Lindsay?
fate. Should we get going then?
Yep, let's go home.
God, there's very little things better than going to the beach when it's sunset. Like the empty beach, the beautiful orange sun going down. Ah, it's the best. Going to the beach during the day is just whatever. No. No, what? You mean her persona? Fuka's persona's not Oracle.
This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now. I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash, whether they're connected to us or not.
Hey.
You're back. I'll go with Futaba. I hear you've been keeping her company for the past few days. Thanks. Of course. A criminal who uses the metaverse to carry out their crimes. This is no longer a matter we can ignore. Especially because they might be the one who killed Futaba's mom. To be honest, I had considered the idea that they might be behind only the rumored psychotic breakdowns. But now it appears as though this person is killing people as well. Technically, they're making people have mental shutdowns, which then causes them to die. That's what happened when you kill someone's shadow, yeah? We were worried about it back with Kamoshida and Madarame, remember? Psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns. It would make sense if the same person was behind them. The news never talks about the victims dying, so people only know about the breakdowns. So this shit's seriously a case. If that's for real, whoever's doing it's some kind of assassin. I'm gonna beat the crap out of them. I would suggest we would be more cautious going forward as well. We still don't know much even about our metaverse snap. That is true. I wonder why the thing exists. So like, there's this goblin man with a big ass nose. A dream? You still have a sleep, dude? I wonder if that criminal is using the app though. 2. Futaba, this seems like your area of expertise. Do you know anything about it? No, I never even heard of it before. I mean, it's not really even an app. It's more like a mysterious app-like thing. I see. It's okay though. I may not know much about the NAB, but I can still navigate you guys on the path to victory. I'll guide you to whatever criminal you're looking for. You can rely on me. Awesome, dude! You're way more reliable than Mana.
Damn it, Ryuji. You always find the worst possible things to say.
More calls. Hey, Mamiya, you live in Yogan, right? You know about the old movie theater there? Well, the old couple that runs it apparently is getting threatened by the land speculators. They're trying to say the theater's in the way of some building they want to put up. We can't let them force those people out, right? Right? That old couple is so afraid of the threats that they don't even want to open their theater. Anyway, our target is a guy named Yaso Yochi. Let's drive him off and save that old couple. Ah, got it, Lindsay.